Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I'm going to be doing the Journeying with Jesus, and it's going to be number 17, day 18. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. So we are working on 40 days with Jesus, which is the Lent, and it's the Devo, Journeying with Jesus. It's the scripture writing plan and the Devo. So let's go ahead and turn. I need to get the gold marker, the mile liner, mile liner, and then I can mark off these days. But right now we're just gonna start, and I want to show you the pen I'm using. It's not this one. The Sarasa. You can see I am using all my pens up. It is the 0.7 by Zebra. Oh my gosh, the ink is so nice. The black ink. Look at how that is. My writing's not nice today, but that is. So Matthew 27, 6 through 10. So Matthew 27, 6 through 10. Let's go ahead and start. But the chief, let me mark this off so I know. I like to do this so I know the plan that we're on, that these are the ones that we are doing. Okay. But the chief priest took the silver pieces and said, "It is not lawful to put them into the treasury, because they are the price of blood." And they consulted together and bought with them the potter's field to bury strangers in. Therefore, that field has been called the field of blood to this day. Oh. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, "And they took the 30 pieces of silver, the value of him who was priced, whom they of the children of Israel priced." Jeremiah 32, 6 through 9. "And gave them for the potter's field, as the Lord directed me." Wow, that's crazy, because till this day, like, they still say potter's field. I'm going to use this pen. There's no red I need, so I'm going to go ahead and slide this over just a bit so you can see this part. Maybe I should slide this just to tap it. Let me put it on pause 1 second. That made a difference, but we're just gonna go ahead with it. Yeah, so in Chicago, I heard that my whole life, like, Potter's Field. Like, if you don't have insurance, they'll be like, "Oh, just send me to Potter's Field." That is crazy. So how are you doing, and how is Lent going for you? I meant to come on yesterday. I didn't get to film anything yesterday. I had a birthday party for my grandson. He turned 2 years old. And then I took the other grandson, the one that's always here, TJ, and, we came here and I just spent time with him. So it's been kind of a busy weekend. I was hanging with my brothers and my daughter and her kids on Saturday, and today I just was spending time with my grandson as well. So now that he is napping, I'm able to, get some filming in. So hopefully he, gets a good nap in, because he has been playing. Yeah, so it gives her a break from having, both of them all the time. And it gives me some time with my grandson. So that is that. I thought I was going to be completely, really caught up by doing a lot of videos. I mean, I got some videos in the other day, but it was rough this weekend. Treasury because, okay. But it's always fun to play with your grandkids. If you have them, you know, like, oh, especially if they're like your first, and then even the second, it's like so fun watching him grow up. I'm gonna move it just a tad bit because I cannot. You're not gonna be able to see this Bible in like that. Sorry, I'm trying not to move it, but it's like hard for me with the tripod next to me because they are the price of blood. Yeah, so what did you do this weekend? Did you have fun? Did you study? I didn't even get to study, honestly. What else did I do? Today I set up a mini happy planner again, but I reset it up. So it's light and not so heavy. So I took out the faith out of there and put it separately. So that way, when I'm working on that, it's just that, you know, I don't have to see like the note, like the planners, all the inserts, all the decorations. I just see what I'm working on. And then with the other planner, like that will be, so I put two mini planners together. I took out one of all the inserts for faith, and it's in its own like planner. And then the other one, like I was saying, I made it just planner related. So when I go to see an appointment, I have it in front of me. If I go to do anything, I could jot it down, and then I won't have to worry about, okay, I have my faith with me, it's heavy, it's not turning nicely, so that's what I did with that. So I'll be showing that probably later today, if not tomorrow. That way you could see that. So I'm doing the mini happy planner. I have the classic. I even have bigs. I have the big, the classic, the mini, and the skinny. And I tend to go to it to use it, and then I fall off of it. And I have so many like book-bound planners. So I have to make a list of planners that I will be using for 2026. Because I'm starting to notice like what I like. I know this is not a planner video. I'm just saying like what I was doing. So with that, I like certain planners. Like I like one book bound to be a monthly and a daily. And what I've noticed is I like a notebook to write my dailies in. Like I'll show it to you really quick while I'm doing this. So like this is one of my daily notebooks. It started 1/4/2024 to 2/14/2024. And I just like write everything that I do in here. Between filming, planning, all kinds of stuff. And I noticed I've liked that. So I'm thinking a notebook, because obviously those are Dollar Tree. It's only $1.25. A planner. And then maybe a happy planner mini. I like the big. I do like the big. The problem with the big is you cannot really carry that around with you. And that's what I'm looking for. Is like 3 things I can carry that is super fast. And I can update each one, you know? Hope it makes sense. So that's what I was just doing, is like doing notes and taking, you know, well, that I haven't took notes in, but other stuff like my brain dumps and all that I did take notes on, and what I really want to do with it. So as I'm talking off your ear, as I'm talking your ear off your ear, talking your ear off, do you plan? Do you use planners? Do you, like, what do you do to write your appointments down? Do you journal? That is another thing I want to do. I put it in my notebook. I want to make a separate book for journaling, Bible journaling, and prayers. So I want one book for prayers, one book for journaling, and then another book just to, so faith journaling, the prayers, and then personal journaling. Is that a lot? Do you think that's too much? So I have that on my list to start in April. Now, some of that stuff I would not show because it's like personal. But if I see a page that's like not too bad as journaling, then yeah, I will show it. This pen writes so nice. I wish my writing was that nice. Another thing I get all these ideas of like what I want to do, and then eventually I fall off because I either added too much or I don't know. I just feel like I either added too much or something else. Like I got bored with it, I'm thinking. And that is me with the planners. Like I have so many book-bound planners that's dated. Now, if it wasn't undated, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd pick it up, put it away, pick it up when I want, put it away. But the dated ones is where I'm like, okay, what do I want to do? What planner do I really want to use? I don't want to really date any planners. The Happy Planner I did because the fact is I don't want to buy any more mini Happy Planners. I don't want to buy any more Happy Planners until, like the classics, until those are finished. And if I'm not finishing it, I'm not going to keep buying them. Now, sticker books, on the other hand, if it's a faith sticker book, I would want to buy it. But any other sticker books, not really. Because I don't really sticker anymore. I'm noticing I am changing. And then on top of it, I set up my Filofax Pocket. That was going to be my purse planner. And then I'm like, how am I going to write in this little guy? Like, it's small. It's a pocket. How am I going to write in it? And then I'm like, wait, it'll look cute. So I did set it up. I didn't film it yet. I'm contemplating on doing that. You know, I would have kept going, and I'm like, wait, I forgot something. So the only one that had it so far is number 9, which is Jeremiah. Oh, that's a pretty color. Now these pens, I don't remember where I got it from. Usually they say, and it's so gorgeous. Jeremiah 32, 6 through 9. And then we'll do verse 10. So I'm going to start verse 10 here, and then work on that side. And that way I could move this planner over. I mean, this notebook over. I'm starting to call everything planners now. Pretty soon I'll be calling my personal planner. And it's funny because my purse doesn't just have one planner in it. It has like 4 or 5. And I have no idea why. Because I am not that busy. I have a lot of doctor's appointments. But that could take care of one planner. My bills can take care of that same planner. I don't know how I got in this planner thing. But yeah. It's funny because it's like you have so many planners and you barely use them. Like you're catching them up later. Like later on I'll be like, okay, I gotta catch this planner up. I gotta catch this planner up. Sorry, I'm just in a talkative mode. So I'm gonna skip a couple pages in here so I can do the devotional later. because that's what I do. I do the devotional later. If I see like anything that I caught my eye, then I come on and show you. And then like some questions or something, and then I just keep continuing on. If I didn't fall behind, I would just do one with you, but I know I have to catch up with March and this one. So yeah. That is me trying to do the catch-up game. Direct to me. Okay. So we have that one done. So thank you for listening. I know I talked your ear off. It looks kind of bluish, but it's black. And I will talk to you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video at least. And if you could give it a big thumbs up and share the video, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who is sharing, and thank you for everyone liking and commenting. I greatly appreciate it. But let me show you my little file of facts really quick. This is my file of facts. I just have a few labels, and I just added a few things in here. Like, this is my mom when she passed. We look exactly alike. There's that, and then I'll show you some other things. You don't know how much you miss somebody until they're gone. Okay, so then I added this one in. I added that in, but what I did add in are these little sticky notes. And I'll do a better flip. I just want to show you a few things that I added that just gives the planner like a lot of stuff. I added that one in. This one and the little paw print came together. And then there's another one, but I didn't put it in here, I don't think. I added these. You could just hole punch them and put them in. So this is what I want in the planner. And then I added that. And I think I might have had that one. I put those from the Happy Planner. I put that one there. This is from the Micro Mini. And I just hole punched it. And I just took off the last ones, because if you don't, the way this hole punched worked, the paper's not big enough for that. So, and then the rest I'll just show you later, like when I do an updated video. So that's what I wanted to show you. And then this Stayology I put in here as well. This one. So I will talk to you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.